When you came to Delaware? 15?
Oh,
No.
only 12.
12.
12. Yeah, 12. 6. Sadie was 6. There's 6 years between Sadie and I. So
How did you guys come? On a train or?
we came through on the train. Stopped in Pittsburgh, and we was all black and sooty. My daddy said to Mother, he said, Mom, you know, your face is flat. And she said, well, so is yours. And the kids are too. So she washed us up in the depot. We had a layover there, about an hour or so.
How long did it take you to get here from Michigan?
We rode all day and all night from here. We got almost to Harrington. The conductor said to Pop, he said, where is your ticket to? And he said, Farmington, Delaware. He said, do you have people meeting you there? Pop said, no, we don't know a soul. He said, well, my advice is for you folks to get off in Harrington because there's no hotels in Farmington. He said, so we got a room at the hotel and we had to stay there 3 days or more till our furniture got here. And our car and all our furniture was put in a big boxcar. And after Dad bought the second farm, he got money back on that boxcar. He paid too much in on it. But we thought it was wonderful, the woods and things. Of course, the woods in Delaware aren't really as nice as Michigan because they had them bars in them. Michigan, the woods was like parks in a way, not bars. We had fir trees back there for Christmas trees. So. But all I can remember Grandma Sharp when I visited her is she always put me to work. And I was just a little girl.
Did they live on a farm too?
Yeah. I got pictures of it. Beautiful. Marsh's farm. They didn't own it, but they lived. Beautiful place. Beautiful home. You'll have to see the pictures. I got pictures of it. I mean, there's some I could give you. Extras from Uncle Alf's. See, I've got Uncle Alf's album of cards. I might have. Grandma taught me to embroidery, which was nice. She cut.
Grandma Sharp.
Yeah, on bleached muslin she made blocks, and she stamped them. Now maybe Aunt Millie stamped them, I don't know, but they stamped them. They taught me to embroidery, just outline stitch, in the red. I don't know whatever become of it. I had a quilt made of it. Whatever become of it. Of course, that's way back there when I was a little girl. I always said they taught me to embroidery. I don't know. I used to do that satin stitch and all them stitches, and I don't do them now.
Now this John Sharp guy that your dad, that was your
mother's father.
Yeah.
Mother's father, John Sharp.
Your grandfather. He was from England, right? But his mom, was she the one that was the Duchess or something?
Yeah. Grandma Sharp married John Sharp. Grandma Sharp was a Johnson. And her mother's maiden name was Douglas. But she married a Johnson, and Grandma, my great-great-grandmother Douglas, disinherited her because she married below her. The Douglases and the Johnsons clashed. They didn't agree. And she was the Grand Duchess of Scotland, they always told me. Which was a little blue blood there, I guess.
Which was your great-great-grandmother.
Yep.
But you don't remember her first name.
No.
And she was from Scotland, right?
Yeah. I guess. That's right. You're asking a poor person sometimes because my memory is getting short. I mean, on some of that, so back so far. Like my brother's kids, children, I don't have nothing to do with each other, and that's horrible. You know?
Yeah.
There were 6 of them. Of course, Robert's dead. But, that's his Betty, Shirley, Beverly. That's the girls. Then there was Robert who died, and there's Douglas, I believe. What's the other one's name? I guess Sadie knew better than I do. What did I tell you the other name? Did I say?
Of who? Who? Who am I talking?
Clarence's. My brother's children.
Uncle Clarence. Betty, Shirley, Robert, Beverly, and Douglas.
There's another one now, isn't there? There's 3 boys and 3 girls.
I don't know. I didn't think you could remember it.
I didn't get it. That's horrible.
What Uncle Clarence do?
I don't know. How he made a living, I don't know. I know he lived in Sherman, New York, and he had his home in Sherman. He bought it in the end. He rented it for years and then bought it in Sherman, New York. But I don't know when he was in Delaware for the few months he stayed, his wife didn't like it here. She liked New York. She was a New York girl. It was too flat for her, and she didn't like Delaware. He worked at the ice plant when he was here. Clarence might have just farmed it around, farmers. Because I don't know of any real talent he had like Howard was a mechanic. You know, I gave his plaque where he was a certified mechanic to one of the boys. I don't think that's David or Frank, is it? And his clock he won, too. No, one of the boys.
Tell me something you remember about when you were a kid, like one of your most favorite times ever that you remember.
Gee. I really don't know. I played a lot of dolls. House, played house, like that. Used to dress Harold up as a girl. He was so clumsy. He was hopeful. But we used to play anti-high over in Delaware. Pa'd fuss at us because he's afraid we'd knock a shingle off over the lower part of the house. Our first house in Delaware was a big front, and then it had like a added on. And you know you play anti-high with the kids. But he was, Aunt Sadie's just like him.
Like your dad?
His disposition, close and fussy. That's why we left the farm.
Do you remember when you had Mom and Aunt Esther?
Oh, yeah.
How long was your labor?
Oh. Well, it was on a Monday. I helped hang out clothes. And Pa, he come up and he said, you shouldn't be reaching up to the line and hanging clothes on me. You have no business doing it. Oh, I want to do something. So, I guess I started like on Monday, and they was born before Tuesday morning. One was born at 5 at 12 and one at 12.
At night?
Almost had different birthdays. Almost. I don't remember too much about that. It's about 59 years ago. I was getting back there.
Do you remember their first dates?
Well, might have been at their prom. With Bobby Quillen and Bobby Jester.
Which one went with Bobby Quillen?
I guess it was Esther, I guess, went with Bobby Quillen, and Sadie went with Bobby Jester, I believe. And then at their senior prom, that might have been the junior prom, but they had the pretty dresses that Howard's boss gave Miss Lily Reese gave them. Lee Smith. Miss Smith gave them. And they were just alike, only one had pink. One had blue, and the one that had pink was the stoutest one, which was your mom, Sadie. She was a little stouter. Esther had the blue. And then at the senior prom, I made their gowns. In fact, I think they got them for that place that you belong to. Someone bought them, or I gave them to them for $1, something like that. One of them went with I don't know who the dates were on the last one. It was what his name was. Might have been Bobby Quillen again for one of them. But the other one had that Louis Price. I think it was. The Price that has the antique car in Harrington.
I don't know.
I don't know what his first name was, though. Because it was Sadie, I think, with the Price boy. And Esther might have went again with Bobby Quillen. You'd have to ask them. So I forgot.
What did you and Pop-Up do on dates? I mean, did you go like to Big Thursday and stuff like that?
We used to take them to Bowers Beach on Big Thursday. And we stopped when they were little girls. Now that's, when President Roosevelt come in
No.
to take, you would, no, because way back when these little girls. We owned our home in Harrington, our house. We was finishing we met Uncle Carl in 19.
Good night, Mommy.
Oh, you going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to go to school tomorrow. Yeah. Good night, honey.
Good night, Melanie.
Bye-bye, Grandma.
Good night.
Is that funny?
What about you took them to Big Thursday or something?
We were finishing our attic bedroom. And President Roosevelt was over to Denton.
Oh, yeah?
And we stopped the room, we took a bath and dressed and took those twins and went over there and they shook hands with me.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
I never knew that.
Oh, yes, sir. And we also took them to Philadelphia one time. I suppose maybe Uncle Irvin was with us because we didn't go Philly much on ourselves. And
now, Uncle Irving was on Pop-Up's side.
Howard's brother,
Right.
his brother. And he took us, we went to see the Liberty Bell. And you're not supposed to touch that Liberty Bell, you know. But one of the twins put her finger in the crack of it. And I think it was your mother. Which was very unusual. And then when they was little, they presented the flowers to the Governor Boggs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
I know that. How'd they get to do that?
Well, we were down to the fair, and we was going through the flowers and department and all, and the ladies in there said, "Oh, good, we want you girls to do something for us." And of course, we went all to Asbury Church, and we knew them, and they didn't want to do it. They were a little shy.
How old were they?
I don't even know. They had little smock dresses on. I did them, and they were in pale green with yellow. And of course, that year it was sunflowers, you know, the arrangement of flowers and all. They went so well with them, but I didn't know it was to happen. So they did it. They presented the basket, and then bless my soul, next year we was out there, and they had to do it again.
Same governor?
I guess it was same governor. I know it was Boggs' first time. So they did it twice. Had the names in the paper about it. But they wasn't too anxious about doing it. Neither was I, because I didn't even know about it. And they used to play duets at the Prospect Church, different places, piano.
Who taught them piano?
Well, their first teacher was Grace